We are looking at a potential £40,000 hole in our budget next year due to energy price rises, which is huge for us. I mean, it's nearly our entire running costs for a year normally. Um, and we asked the town council to run a parish poll. We had something like 57% of people voted yes, so we're really delighted to have that support. And of course, we got a huge support from the schools, the primary school, who have said, their current cost of swimming is £2.20. Without us, it'll go up to £5.50, and that will be completely unaffordable for them. But we've also had support from the schools we support outside of the immediate area, from residential homes for disabled people, and of course our community of swimmers who, just can't really quite believe what's happening. We're waiting for discussions with the town council. We've still not had discussions with the town council yet, and they're now scheduled for the 12th of December. And we're working really hard behind the scenes, sort of pulling the sector together. We've had some really great conversations with people at Swim England, at Active Devon, at Sport England, and the rest of the swimming pool network, the community swimming pool network in Devon, all of whom are facing exactly the same issues. And what we really want is to be recognised as a really important sector for health and well-being, and for education, for those school swimming lessons that we are, because without us there's going to be a huge hole. And the national conversation is being had. Swim England and the local government association are making representations to government that actually this is a sector under serious threat. I'm hearing for some of the bigger operators, obviously swimming pools across the country, some of them are operated by private businesses, a lot of them are operated by local government, district, town, city councils, and are subsidised. Some of those are facing such enormous eye-watering changes in their energy bills. I'm hearing of like £1.8 million holes in one operator's budget. It's significant, and it's just absolutely, as you say, crisis time. We're looking at facing the end of the entire leisure sector if something doesn't happen. And although we're scrabbling around in our town trying to just plug the hole and maintain some sort of service while the sector gets its voice heard properly, I think at some point the government's going to have to step in. And I think, looking at local politicians, Mel Stride is our MP. He's just become a cabinet member for Department of Work and Pensions, and we'd really like to see the sector acknowledge that there's even some conversations being had about what's going to happen here. It's so crucial. And if they close, they won't come back. If they close, the cost of reopening them will be significantly higher than it would have cost to just keep them running in the first place. So I think you're right. It is a tipping point. Either we're going to have swimming pools or we're not. And I can't imagine how we would let that happen.